Hi, my name is Caroline. I am pleased to present this video in partnership with www.AllFreeChristmasCrafts.com. In this video, we'll be making this Cookies for Santa jar. The materials used in this project are painter's tape or masking tape, chalkboard paint, a glass container we found at the dollar store or at the craft store, primer, and a few foam brushes. As an option, you'll need a small Christmas elf. Welcome back. We will start this project off by taking our glass jar here and putting down some painter's tape. Alternatively, you could use masking tape. Now, the thing about this jar, the thing I love about these jars is that, yes, I do intend to put my chalkboard paint on the front of this jar, but because this jar does turn, I can actually just start, and the four sides are the same. I'm actually going to do this on the side and then turn the jar at the end. I'll turn it over to the front. So let's take a little tape here, and I'm going to use my scissors to cut. I'm going to also cut it. It's a little bit too wide for me, and I want to conserve the tape, so I'm actually going to cut it lengthwise, and that makes two pieces out of one. So, and you can put this any way you want to. I'm just going to lay this down right here. So I'm doing the top and the bottom, doing the straight sides. Once again, cut this down lengthwise. And then put down this tape. So I'm just going for a flat rectangular surface here. And we are back. While I was off camera, I shook up my paint primer, and now I'm just adding on a nice layer of primer to my glass jar here within the masking tape. And we'll let this dry for at least an hour. Hi, and we are back. We have let our primer paint dry overnight, and now I'm ready to apply my first coat of chalkboard paint. Now I'm using this chalkboard paint I found at my local craft store, and I am using a foam brush to apply it, and I'm going for a thick coat here, and we will apply several coats, and I'm trying to apply it all in one direction, and then the next coat we will go back the other way. Okay, we'll let this dry for an hour. And we are back. Our first coat of chalkboard paint is dry. Now we're adding our second coat, going for a thick coat here, trying to go opposite direction. Then the first time we went side to side, now we're going up and down. Then we'll let this dry for an hour. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Our second coat is dry now, and we are now going to add our third and final coat. So this should about do it for complete coverage. So we'll let this dry for 24 hours now. Hi, we are back, and we've let our chalkboard paint dry completely, and so now I'm going to remove the painter's tape or masking tape. So really you could do this for any occasion, anything you want to store and you want to label in a container, so you can really do this for a year-round craft. And there it is. It's perfectly dry, and we've got a nice little chalkboard. Now, I'm going to write Cookies for Santa on here. And now you're going to say, well, you know, it's on the side. I want it on the front. Well, that's very simple to adjust. We just need to open this up, and then we're going to turn this so that now it is in the front. So we have our lovely Cookies for Santa jar here written in chalk. So really it's a year-round item, because you can just simply erase Cookies for Santa after Christmas is over, and then put sugar in here or just write something else in here. So I'm going to put my cookies in right now, and then we're going to close this up, and I'm going to show you one more little optional decorative item that you can do. So this is all in fashion now. All the rage now is to have these little elves on top of your cookie jar. Now, so I'm just going to add this elf to the top of my cookie jar, but what I've seen in stores is where they have the legs come out from the bottom of the cookie jar and then the elf on the top. So, but I don't want to cut apart my cute little elf here, so I'm just going to add this elf to the top of the cookie jar, and it's just going to be a nice little decorative element for this holiday season. I've got my hot glue gun out, and I'm just going to dab on bit of hot glue and just add my elf right to the top of this. It'll be this really cute little cookies for Santa item this holiday season. So easy, so simple. And here's the elf, and we're done. This is the Cookies for Santa Christmas craft project. Thanks for watching. This video has been brought to you in partnership with www.AllFreeChristmasCrafts.com.